Welcome to Bix Digital Warehouse. I'm glad you could join us today, and I appreciate you taking the time. Kindly hit the subscribe button. I'm of the opinion that privacy isn't really a big issue. If you ever had privacy, and I'm not sure you ever did, but if you ever had it, I'm not sure you could put a value on it. In today's social media world, the scope and the depth of information means that you have no privacy. The scope and the depth of information being collected today means you have no privacy. Make no mistake about it, there's a whole lot of information out there and it's being collected and processed every day. That being said, the sheer mass of information means that there is a certain amount of privacy built in, and that somebody or some company would have to be very interested in finding out about you in order to process that information. We all know that Facebook has been careless with our privacy. A lot of pressure from the privacy commissioner on Facebook to make changes, and privacy settings and issues are evolving. Social media has been like a tumbleweed. As such, we're all playing catch up. Privacy is one of those issues. There was a study recently by eMarketer that suggested that 78% of people think their settings keep them safe and that users feel they can control their privacy settings. My take on that is not so much. The Office of the Privacy Commissioner of Canada has a video out there called Privacy on Social Networks. Not meaning to alarm you, but that will give you a whole new take on what's being collected, the amount of information, and how it's being used. As I said, I don't want to alarm you, but let's understand one thing. Your information is floating out there, and people and companies and governments are collecting it. This is the advertising option icon, and it is the advertising's self-regulation option for guarding your privacy. You will start to see this out there. However, the advertising industry can't itself agree on how to use it and why it should be. We all know self-regulation doesn't work. It hasn't worked in banking, it hasn't worked in finance, and it hasn't worked in oil and gas. Legislation is required. We need to protect our privacy. That being said, do I really feel privacy is a big issue? No, I don't. Nobody's ever offered me any money for my privacy, so I'm not sure it's got any value. And in today's social media world and computer world, there's just so much information. I'm not sure that people are going to go to the effort and the cost of sorting through and evaluating that information to track me down. Your privacy is the price of admission for the social media ride, so let's not forget it. Just be aware of the fact. Thank you for visiting us today at Bix Digital Warehouse. I appreciate you taking the time. Kindly hit the subscribe button, and until next time, Bix out. Thanks so much.